afternoon and welcome to this brand new channel. I am the Technology Time Lord and I hope to bring you lots of content and entertainment. This channel will be about basically some technology, let's plays, how-tos, tips and tricks, and a couple of other different things. But before we settle in, what you see on screen is a game that I would highly recommend. It's called Once Human. I have been playing it for quite some time, since the early beta days, and this game has been quite fantastic and fascinating. Anywho, I haven't played it in a little bit as I've been waiting for some new content and stuff to drop in game. But let me load into the permanent server. They just released a feature called the permanent servers, where you can stay in a server long term. You just gotta log in every little bit to really reserve your spot. But yeah, so let me log in and I can show you a little bit about the game and everything. Basically, this is going to be the inside of my house, but first let's go to the outside and I can show you a little bit about the outside. This is basically what the outside of my home or my base looks like right now at this point. You got some water pumps that you can use to pretty much mine water or pump oil. I got bioreactors, that's what these are. You got grow beds, vending machine, car, fuel refineries. This is a little bit of the laboratory that I built. Basically decorated and built. The lab machines where I can make different kinds of specialized weapons and equipment. A little sitting area. Basically another greenhouse area. The deviants. Yes, you capture deviants. That's what those little creatures are you see. You can capture them throughout different missions in the game. Basically my bedroom, pretty much. Let's go inside to make it a functioning house. Storage room. More of the deviants. You can collect different deviants that would do different things, like collect resources, go out, mine wood, collect resources, help power generators, collect food, cook food, etc. You got your different crafting areas, like this little guy here is called the Paper Doll. He goes around cleaning the house and collects random different items. You got your crafting benches and stuff. Basically, let's go down. Let's start up here. This guy makes special repair type stuff for your weapons and armor. This one creates armor. So let's go ahead and collect. I haven't collected these in a little bit, so let's go through and empty out all my deviants. This one is one of my favorite ones. He's called H37. He goes out and collects different resources as well. These are the that's a Digby boy who collects different resources. Got a few of them for mining. There's a little paper doll. All that. Basically, that one's another deviant, Rebecca, but they also call her Mitsuko in this story. I'm not going to spoil too much of that. I will probably do another Let's Play, full Let's Play from a brand new server on one of my accounts a bit later, so you can get a little bit of a feel for it. These are some of the weapons and stuff. Basically, I got a special acid. I'm going to queue that up since it takes 12 real life hours to craft. Oh yeah, it takes a long time. I want to get some more acid because acid's used for building and stuff. So we're going to get those rocking and rolling. These deviants generate special stuff to make different kinds of weapons there too. I'm just clearing them out so they can start generating some more since I haven't been on in a little bit. These guys are called grow shrooms. They pretty much farm your base or your grow beds and stuff. You can grow food, different kinds of alcohol. But I'm just going to basically telling them to start replanting stuff so I can. Okay, I cancel out that. I clicked the wrong area. Basically, you can go in and do different kinds of things and everything. So I'm just going in telling them to start replanting because I can get them planting and farming. I'm about to go up and tell one of my other deviants to go ahead and start making some alcohol. Sorry, I'm running a little bit slow, a little bit weighted down. We'll get to see that option here in a second. Okay, yeah, I can make canned food, which I'm definitely going to make some canned meat. Some alcohol. Canned meat seems to last longer than regular unrefrigerated. Pretty much put everything in there that I can. Let me see. Got so much alcohol. I can drop those in there. Got a little bit of meat left. Let me go queue up some. Yeah, I got another perk where I can make acid here with some stuff, but it's hard to get that kind. But I can sell steel ingots. Make a little bit of money back. So we're going to craft a bunch of the steel. I'm going to go ahead and go over here and the junk that those guys collect. Basically, I'm just going to go in here, recycle it, turn it into useful resources as well. So let's go ahead and start putting stuff into its proper homes. Boxes. Seems like I'm a little bit full on some of my stuff, unfortunately. Yeah, I got a little bit more copper than I need, but I can't really do anything with copper. I mean, I can make copper ingots and sell those, but they don't go for much. Box is full right now as well. I may actually just put these in the vending machine and try to sell them out of the vendor. But let's go try to check on that and see what we got in my vending machine. Yeah, the copper ore ain't selling, so I may just end up taking the copper ore to one of the other vendors and dumping it. Looks like some things I can't put in the vending machine, unfortunately. Don't look like I could put some of the specialized parts needed to make them, but I can turn around, craft them, and then turn around, put them in there and sell them. So we may just go do that. Let's craft up a bunch of them, put them in the inventory, and sell them that way. Get rid of some of that. Basically, at the end of if you was to play the main story and go to the end, the server will end after like about a month, but then it will roll into a permanent if you choose not to start another scenario. Basically, when the game first came out, they didn't have that function, so that was something of a little bit of a really a learning curve there, having to start over and start over and start over. But in the end, they did finally come out with a permanent service. which was a good move for them, so people could build and do stuff. But being it's 3 o'clock in the morning, there ain't many people on right now. We're going to take a quick trip, and I'm going to try to sell some stuff real quick. So basically I'm just teleporting to one of the settlements at this point in time. And just got to wait for it to load. This looks like it's taking about a couple of minutes here for it to load. Here we go. So let's go ahead and go over here and try to sell some of those. This video ain't going to really be long tonight. This is just basically like an intro to get the channel up and running tonight. Yeah, I do hope I can, yeah, so it exceeds their currency. Oh, shoot. I can get rid of some of this stuff. It don't look like I'm going to be able to get rid of all of it here because I cleaned them out. We can teleport to another area and I might be able to sell because I don't think I went down here in the last week. I was on probably a few days ago and went in, sold some stuff, and cleaned the vendor out to make some credits so I could do some more acid and stuff, or make some more production acid for building. So in a second, as soon as I get up here, we'll be able to sell this stuff off. And this is my actual avatar. It is a third-person perspective. You do get first person when you like are in certain guns like that. But as far as staying in first person, you can drive some of the vehicles in first person. But preferably it's a third person. I need to get used to it. And like I said, I recommend the game highly. It's been a very fun game so far, and I do enjoy supporting this creator and everything. And you can see that's their like limits. I'm just going to sell that stuff off and kind of unload some inventory that I don't need anymore. Since I got so much of this, I'm just going to discard all of it. Because this stuff I can pretty much get back real quick. Because it's weighing me down a lot. Different things here. Basically, looks like they're giving us some stuff. Let's go back to my house. I've been playing this game with a couple of friends, but they went on to another server with some other people at the moment, so I'm just staying behind on the permanent server. You can have multiple different character accounts to play in this game, but other than that, this is just a basic intro of this game. I will be doing some more in-depth and some Let's Plays of it here a little bit later. I hope to see y'all in the next one. Good night.